This video is going to teach you how not to destroy your shape when you are on vacation, how to stay in shape, how to maintain all your gains that you were building during the past, let's say, a year alone or with your fitness coach, and what are the best options to do and to prevent any kind of possible damage before you even go there. By the way, my name is Boris Kish. I'm a licensed fitness coach, nutritionist, and super heavyweight competitor in the category over 100 kilograms. Welcome to my channel. Number one, first of all, you are supposed to know that when you go to the vacation, you're definitely supposed to relax. Just relax. Do not overthink. Do not get into paranoid mode. You don't have to think everything that has to be on point as when you were not in the vacation. When you go to the vacation, relax. You deserved it. But before you go to the vacation, you have to make sure that you check some things. First of all, when you are looking for the hotel, look for the hotel that has menu that is all inclusive, where you can eat what you want, as much as you want, at least 3 times per day. And that way you will be able to eat eggs, meat, fish, lobsters, whatever you want, fruit, vegetables, without destroying your shape. You don't have to count every calorie. If possible, avoid cakes, sweets, alcohol, and stuff like that. But as I said, even if you cannot, you're on vacation, just look that you don't eat them in the enormous amount. So be sure that you don't have to think about what are you supposed to eat when you go there. Number two, also extremely important thing is that you check before you go there that the hotel has gym. You don't have to do cardio every day in that gym, but something that's going to make you feel fit and tight, and where you will surpass this mental obstacle that your hard-earned shape is going to vanish in 1-2 weeks since you're in the vacation. So this is really important. Before you go there, check on the images of the hotel. If you're going on booking.com or directly on the website of the hotel, look at the reviews, look at the pictures of the gym so that it has everything that you need. Doesn't have to be Gold Gym or Planet Fitness or whatsoever, but just that it has some basic things. And I would recommend that you go to the gym. I like to go every day, okay? But you don't have to go every day when you're on the vacation. It's more than enough that you go every second day. Number three, do a lot of cardio. What does that mean? Now, I don't want to jump in my own mouth. That doesn't mean that you have to go and run on a treadmill when you're on vacation in the hotel's gym. If you like that, wouldn't be bad. But also, when I go to the hotel, to the vacation, to the holiday, I pretty much don't do cardio. But then again, why did I say that you have to do cardio? Go and do any kind of sport activities that you like. You pick that vacation because definitely, probably you like something there. Do a lot of swimming. If you can do paragliding, do that. If you like to do diving, if there are any kind of other activities that you can do while you're there, do them. Play with your children, play with the ball in the sea, whatever. Just try not to stay the whole day locked in the hotel room watching Netflix or being stuck with your cell phone. I'm not saying that you will do that, but you know what I want to say. Do a lot of walking, explore the local things and activities that are there, and this way you will for sure stay in the proper shape. Therefore, I would say that the fourth really important thing is do not go to the vacation with go with the flow system. Yes, you should go with the flow. When you're already there, you should definitely do whatever you want, whatever comes in your mind, but be sure that you check these things before you go there, that it's all inclusive, that you have gym there, and that it is fulfilling all your requirements. Number 5 is the final conclusion, and that is if you worked out in the previous period, doesn't matter if it was 3 months, 6 months, 1 year alone or with the coach, if you already got into the decent shape, nothing is going to happen in those 2 weeks. I can guarantee you that. Even if you don't train, even if you eat whatever you want, in 2 weeks, nothing is going to happen. You're not going to come back as a fat blob. It's not going to happen. Your body will be relaxed, your brain will be restarted, and you will come even better than before, and you will be even fully motivated to jump where you left before. So take it easy. This is your vacation. You deserve this. But as I said in the previous, points, if you follow these simple, I would say, rules that are not rules, my honest suggestions that I always do before I go there, you will feel even better, you will feel even more energized, and you will be relaxing on the vacation and doing something that your body and mind requires without overkilling yourself. Write me in the comment section what you think about this. Do you have any other suggestions? And please don't forget to like and subscribe if you like this video. Till next time, love you, God bless, bye.